Howdy YouTube, Wes here, checking in with another Craft Beer Geek beer review. I hope everyone's doing well, having a great day, great night, whenever it is you're watching this. Today I have another beer for you from Ballast Point Brewing out of San Diego, California. This is their Calm Before the Storm. It's a cream ale with coffee and vanilla. Comes in at 5.5% alcohol by volume, and they say it's 15 IBUs. Got a 12-ounce bottle of it here, so we're going to go ahead and get this one cracked open into a glass and see what it is all about. Okay, so the Calm Before the Storm poured out a very nice sort of golden amberish color. Had about a half finger head on it when first poured out, but has dissipated. A good bit of carbonation streaming up in the bottom of the glass, and I see there's some sediment in there also, just sort of floating, hanging in suspension in there. So let's go ahead and see what the aroma is like on this one. Definitely get a very malt-forward aroma on this one, as to be expected with only 15 IBUs. This one's going to be all about the malts and the coffee and vanilla flavors. Right after the maltiness, I get sort of a vanilla and coffee aroma on it. I'm getting sort of an equal amount of both, and neither one is sort of outshining the other. But it's not a real strong coffee or vanilla note. It's more of an after note to the sort of biscuity, bready, maltiness, sweety kind of deep, sort of a dark bread kind of note. So I'm ready to go ahead and give this one a taste, let you know what I think. If you're drinking along, cheers, see what it's all about. Okay, initial impressions, it's got a nice medium mouthfeel to it. Lots and lots of coffee in the flavor, but a really smooth, almost like a cold brew kind of coffee, really smooth coffee flavor to it. I really am enjoying that. Not too much in the way of vanilla flavors. There's sort of a hint of vanilla there if you're looking for it, but it really has a really nice cold brew, very smooth coffee flavor. A nice sweet, bready maltiness to it as well. This kind of blurs the line between sort of a refreshing beer and a robust kind of beer. If you're a fan of porters and stouts and those kind of beers, but you're looking for something a little bit different, then this would be a good choice, I think. It does have that smooth maltiness of a cream ale, lots of carbonation. Cream ale is almost like a heavy lager kind of thing, I guess you could say. But yeah, just a really nice, refreshing, easy to drink beer. Definitely something, if you like coffee flavors, you're going to like this one a lot. Getting a lot of cold brew coffee in this. Okay, so for some final thoughts and to wrap up the review of the Calm Before the Storm Cream Ale from Ballast Point Brewing. Definitely very nice, refreshing cream ale. Fits the cream ale sort of style pretty well, but with those coffee and vanilla notes added on, definitely getting more of the coffee note than the vanilla notes, but it's a really nice, smooth, cold brew kind of coffee, little hints of vanilla in the background, nice coffee and vanilla aromas as well. An interesting beer, and I like this one quite a bit. Nicely well carbonated, I would say. Really good, enjoyable beer. So with that being said, I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. Like it quite a bit. I would definitely buy this again. It's a good beer. So thank you for watching this episode of the Craft Beer Geek. If you like this review, you can find lots more at craftbeergeek.com. All my reviews end up over there, sorted by style as well as by brewery. So if you're looking for a particular beer, a particular style, check that out, as well as other craft beer and craft brewing industry news that I feel like's worthy of sharing. Thanks for checking that out. If you'd like to support the show, support the site, you can do that by using the Amazon.com shopping links in the show notes below, on YouTube, or on the right-hand side of the page on craftbeergeek.com. That'll take you directly over to Amazon.com. It'll be just like a normal shopping experience for you, but it won't cost you any extra. Just lets them know that I sent you, and I get a small commission from anything you buy. So thank you for those of you who have already used that. Thank you for those of you who will use that. Thanks for watching this episode of the Craft Beer Geek. I'm Wes. I don't drink bad beer. You shouldn't either. We'll see you next time. Cheers.